Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Today, as you can see, we're going to be doing some delve. We have an entire 2,000 bar full of sulfite, and we're going to be jumping right in by going down to a webbed mine shaft that contains items. And then we're going to do this one and go down this way, and eventually, if we can, route our way all the way back over to where we were trying to get down right here, and then continue on from there. Let's see what we can get up to. Yeah, see how it goes. Anyway, let's start it off. So we have the same setup as last time, Herald of Agony with the Purity of Elements, except we have our new Vol Haste, which is pretty sweet and a lot more resistance than the last time we were in the delve, so hopefully this area will be a lot easier than before, but I'm still going to keep my guard up because this place has been known to just kind of like wipe me out of nowhere at times. I feel like I missed something back there, but this thing is moving so dang fast I gotta keep up with it. So that's what we're doing. Zooming right along here. Alright, doing pretty good so far. No problems. But a lot of the problems can start when we get to this part right here. So this is a webbed mine shaft, so if I remember correctly, this might be the really loud one, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah. This is gonna be an episode to adjust the volume, so it might not be super loud for you guys if I remembered, but for me right now it's like I can hardly hear myself think. I don't know why they decided to make this one effect so loud, or what file it is that's making this so loud, because I have my sound settings set pretty dang low, and like I have to adjust the volume for the game to go up in the post editing, and this one effect I actually have to lower the volume quite a bit. It's quite strange. But yeah, it's over now, but we do have another one of these to do, so that'll be happening again. And that's fine though. It doesn't really bother me, it's just like strange. We got some deerskin boots and some sugarine boots, we'll check them out. And just some orbs and other things. One change I did make is I did put 20% quality on my bow using the blacksmith's whetstones, just to give it that extra boost to damage, because I've been using it for a long time. I figure it's worth it. We have a superior sulfur mask here, so let's pick that up, and we'll actually be able to probably use a orb of chance on that and see if anything happens. I don't really know if anything would happen, but that's usually what I do with flasks that I think are kind of interesting, honestly. Let's see here. We want to go to this one next. Nothing else really worth picking up as far as I can see. So we'll just head to the next webbed mine shaft here, which, like I said, will be another loud one, but we'll just battle our way there and deal with it when we get there. Just hope that I remember that this is the episode that I dealt with 2 of these dang places. But yeah, maybe they'll fix it, or maybe it's something wrong with my computer or my settings. Never quite certain. Could be either or. Could be both, honestly. We have some bugs here, gotta stay away from them. Let's just start the encounter right away so we can get it rolling here. It's not too hard, this one. Just a weird sound is all. Lots of spiders, and then there's like some robo spider at the end, which I've only ever really seen it once. The other times I've killed it so fast I didn't even really get a chance to take a good look at it. We have a Murmuring Lickball lockbox here that'll give us some essences, and just a bunch of other lockboxes, which might be pretty good loot, you never know. See if we can find the Robo Spider this time around. There he is. Yeah, the Mechararch or something like that. I got a mouse over them right at the very end there, but just for a second. We got some superior soldier gloves as a unique here. Some 4-link sugarine boots, we'll take those. Oops. We'll take those gloves. Open the lockbox for some essences. And the other boxes for some rings and belts. And I don't really want to grab everything else, just kind of pick up the things I really like. And head down to the abandoned camp. Let's just keep on rolling. We're basically looking to make a lot of progress this time around, since we have so much sulfite on us. So we're just gonna keep pushing ahead. And that's just how it's going to be. We use our Flask of Phasing to push through these guys. Really just go crazy here. And don't want to stand on top of those bugs. Oh, we made that one pretty quick. That was actually a very short trip. And a very quick fight. We already won. Alright, well, whoopsie daisy. Let's just go ahead and select the next one. Why is it not letting me there? There we go. Alright, maybe we're still in combat with something in particular. But yeah, I wanted to get a move on so I could stay away from all that nonsense that was fighting me from inside the shadows. So I couldn't kill it. Thankfully we ran straight towards it, so I did get a chance to kill it. Alright, we're blasting quite a way through this. This is going a lot better than before, I gotta say. Alright, another buried camp here. Let's just start it up. I think this is gonna be a bunch of undead guys, but there's gonna be some champions at the end, if I'm correct. And it'll be kind of tough. It seems kind of easy at first, but I don't know, maybe it's a lot easier than I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Alright, nothing too exciting there. Do I want to go to this armor one? Nah, let's just take the big dive down to 41. I'm feeling pretty brave. Let's give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Lead the way, little train track thing with a candle or whatever you are. I don't quite know what to describe this thing as, but that's how I see it. I got some spiders. Try and launch some stuff at them in advance so they get a taste of me before they get onto me. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Pretty close with a lot of these enemies here. I remember that, like, shooting in front of the thing is like your priority, but because that's where you're going to be going. But sometimes there's like enemies beside you that you got to deal with, and it's just kind of scary. Alright, whoa, this is a long one. Remember, we got to play the endurance game here. Watch out for big bads and play to survive. Keep the mana up so I don't accidentally walk into anything. Stay away from bugs. Make sure I stay with the thingy here. Oh boy. Tons of dudes everywhere, bums everywhere. Stay in good positions. Alright, pure living Azurite. Let's start it up. When living Azurite spawns, I may even consider doing my Vol Haste ability. Make sure I don't die. Make sure I kill him really, really fast. I like that I can keep my spell going because I regenerate enough flasks to keep my mana flask going almost all the time. If I'm killing stuff, I can do it. Oh, I guess I didn't need to pop the haste there at the end, but I guess I killed it pretty fast. Alright, well, we'll regenerate it by the time I need to use it again, I imagine. Get these scraps and orbs, and Azurite, of course. Whetstone, another scrap, cloth belt, anything else worth grabbing? Sometimes I miss something when there's so much loot, right? Alright, so let's go this way. Let's head towards the weapons and see if we can't kind of connect back with our old path, because we can always come back and do more on this path later, but that's what I kind of like about it. All your path stays explored. Got some dynamite, but we already had maximum dynamite, so that's what it is. This is the abandoned mine camp here. Ooh, bunch of big bad bats here. Turning the lights off and stuff. Exploding bugs. We already won though, so that's good. Let's quickly loot all the things here. See if anything cool drops. Nothing so far. Alright, let's start it up. Head over to the items. Looks like we're going straight down this way. Kill all those guys. And keep the mana up. And there we go. Let's keep going. Hoping to find some pretty sweet loot, but you know, we probably gotta dig a bit deeper before we start finding all that cool stuff. Feeling a bit stronger now though, so hopefully with our resistances and being able to farm the Azurite a bit more, we'll be able to go down to a much deeper depth than previously achieved. That's my goal. And just stay away from all the AoE stuff on the ground there. kill the spiders, start the necromancer event, because I guess that's what this one is. I like how it's always a different event, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch I haven't seen before, especially ones in different types of zones. So far I've only seen ones in this zone and in the ice zone. I think I might have seen one in the fire zone, I'm not sure. Definitely been to the fire zone. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of different kinds of zones, so that's pretty cool, I think. Alright, Toxic Rain doing work on all these guys. I think that might have been the boss right there. Yep, sure was. So, that's everything. Orb Chance, Augmentation, Boots, and a Spider. Take the spider down, and let's head over to, we just want to get straight to the good stuff, so let's keep heading to the right here, so we can dig down deep. Alright, get a new zone or whatever here, so we can battle some new foes on some new turf. Oh, we're going to the left. I thought we were going to the right there, and it psyched me out. Made me guess, question myself there for a second. Alright, wipe out all these guys. Pretty good XP here. We're level 77 right now. So if we were fighting things, you know, a bit closer to our level, then we'd be getting a ton more XP. But we're trying to work our way there. I don't want to take one of the long paths that I had previously available. I want to keep farming some of these easy paths because I want to have a gradual climb to it. I don't want to just like jump right into it. So we'll just keep pushing. We got lots of sulfite to burn anyways, so might as well farm some easy stuff and get some Azurite and all that other things along our way. Gain some experience. Pop the Ball Haste here when we got the living Azurite spawning. And there we go. Ooh, Iron Circlet. I'll take that. Oh, but it would only slow me down apparently. In that case, we will do like this. Hold on. Hold on, where there's a will, there's a... Nope. I only have 3 spots available. Is there anything I've picked up that I don't really need? That belt is such a thing. There we go. Alright, Iron Circlet it is. Nothing else to look at here, so let's go back to the encampment really quick. Run to my stash. And same business as usual. We're just going to throw everything in here, and I will just review it later. Except the uniques, we will check those out together. Because I think uniques can be pretty cool and exciting. So we got Aznath's Mark, Iron Circlet, increased attack speed, cast speed, max energy shield, and regen movement speed, and stun and block recovery, but no stats. So that's pretty cool. Wait. No, it has stats. Okay, that's just actually a pretty good circlet, I think. No defenses, though, except for the energy shield, but I don't know, I might try and use that. It's pretty cool. I like the attack speed and movement speed on it, of course. Cold damage to attacks, and increased freeze duration. Your hits can only kill frozen enemies. Wow. Increased Herald of Ice damage. Wow. That would be pretty cool with a certain kind of build. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, I like those. Okay, well that's our items. Yeah, I'm gonna put this amulet in there somewhere too, because I don't really like just hanging on to it. It just seems weird to just hold on to. Okay. So let's, we don't really want to go there, we want to go here, so let's go to the weapons. See if we can't get anything cool over there. Because we're just trying to dig. Did a little bit of item searching at the start there to kind of get a feel for everything again, but primary objective, dig. See, I thought we were going to go to the right again, but it's like, nope, haha, we're going to the left. Psych. That's okay though. I like when how this responds to the cart responds to like what movement speed you have. So if I'm like really slowed down, it kind of slows down, and if I pop my movement speed flask, it's like, oh, zoom zoom. So you can really kind of control how fast it goes, which I think is interesting. Alright, man, a bunch of dudes over there. Did we win already? We did. Alright. Whoa, bugs everywhere. Alright, well, let's just get moving to the next one over here. We don't want to spend too much time in this place getting ruined. Alright. So we're just delving. Straight delving over here. Let's keep moving. Fire in the toxic rain. Another short trip. Alright, this one we have a pure living azurite again, so let's pop it and fight all the mobs. Once again, we'll wait until the living azurite spawns, and then we'll do the Vol haste thing. See if it works. I don't know how long it takes to spawn, but as soon as you start seeing those glowing frosty balls, that's usually our cue. Oh, I guess I missed them again, or they spawned and died before I knew it. Let's soak up all the azurite anyway. And let's see. Petrified forest. Let's see, where was I trying to get to before? Oh, yeah, I was trying to get down here. So I was thinking if I climbed through here, got these items, then it would be allowing me to get here, and then I could take another trip down there. So yeah, let's keep moving here. Just keep going to the right, gathering all this sulfite. And I figured this is just a safer path for me, and just learn it like I said. It's important for me to get a hang of it, or else I'll just walk out and die. Like, I feel like I have a stronger grip on maps now. I don't die as much because of my resistances and a little bit of practice not walking out into a ton of stuff. That's helped me in Betrayal too, you know. Or not Betrayal, the Delve, not standing on top of bug corpses, knowing to look out for certain bad enemies, stuff like that. Finding a comfortable spot when you're fighting these kind of things. Ooh, actually a lot of them. Tough time to spot here. This one seems pretty good. There we go. Let's nuke all the enemies from over here. I think this one will spawn those guys for sure. Oh, maybe not. Spawning some elite kind of lizard guys and stuff, spiders and whatnot, so could be different. We'll see. Oh, no, there they are. Take them out. Quickly, quickly. There we go, they all blew up, but careful. Could still die to other stuff here. Alright, let's run around and grab all the azurite for that bat. Oh, we got a sleek coat with 6 sockets. And more azurite. Bam. Alright, good to go. Chromatic orb. Nice. Let's go to the right again. To the azurite vault. I don't know if I've been to an azurite vault yet. That might be a new one. Find out. Oh, got a bunch of exploding bug guys here. Kinda wanted to wait for them to pop so I could just sprint over them with the phasing flask, and it worked out. Or transmutation back there, but that's just too scary to go back for. So it was something big and important, sure. Oh, I guess it's the same kind of thing, just another big stack of Azurite monsters. I don't know if this is the best spot to stand here. Probably not. But so far it's working. Just keep pressing all the flasks. And wreck them. Boom. Just like that, destroyed. Just keep flowing it. Watch out for the living Azurite dudes. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Got him. Alright. There's still monsters that can blow up and kill me though. It's happened before. So I still try to be careful and stay away from anything making explosion-y motions. Alright, that's pretty much all I need from here. So let's move on. I only have one more to go and then we're into the item adventures. Don't need that amulet. Toss those down. We're out of the frost area. Into some... Oh no, we're back into the frost area. Alright. Here we go. Oh, phasing. Let's run straight through these. We're kind of getting behind the cart here. Don't want that to happen because enemies in the darkness are invulnerable. And if I run into phasing and I can't kill them to get more phasing, then I'm going to be in bad shape. Let's stand over here. Seems like a good spot. Get my mana back. Just keep going. Rely on my scorpion and toxic rain and golem to kind of protect me from all the dudes that spawn. I'll do probably okay. As long as some bugs don't start spawning. If the explodey bugs start spawning, then I'm kind of in trouble. But no, it looks like we're going to do okay so far. Kind of phasing just in case. And run around and collect. Bam. Got it. Cartographer's Chisel, nice. Jeweler's Orb. And that's what I want. So let's run to the next one. It's going to warp us out of here so we don't have to deal with all these mobs that are attacking me now. Okay, start the delve. Let's roll. Here we go. And hopefully we'll get some sweet items, because this is a long one, so I don't know if that matters in terms of item quality, but it might. Because maybe these long ones are just like, alright, you get a multiplier for how many yards in terms of distance or whatever, or how many poles the thing lays down. You see it forms all those poles between the nodes. That might be the case. Clawed Azurite Vein, let's gather all that up. I feel like you find more like those treasure nodes kind of things like that. Clawed Azurite Vein that I just got there. I feel like you might find more of those when you're doing the longer ones. I'm not sure though. Alright, I want to level up my gem, but I also don't want to die. And not dying is more important because I can level up my gem every day. Not missing out on too much experience. Well, I am, but not enough to make me wish I'd leveled up my gem instead of stayed alive. Oh gosh, tons of guys everywhere here. Let's try and move around, keep the phasing flasks up. I don't know why I ran over there and kind of just aggroed more guys and did the same over here, but I guess it just feels safer doing that. I feel like that's the right play. Just get rid of all the potential threats all around me. There we go. Alright, feeling good now. Bunch of orbs. And this was an item node, so are there any item nodes? Does not seem to be the case unless they're back here. Oh, here it is. Ooh, got a bunch of prophecies again. Encounter and slay several war bands and their reinforcements. Track down a powerful dripping dead who will drop a unique item when slain. Encounter specters in the Fell Shrine Ruins, Cemetery map, or Graveyard map and slay them. Interesting. And slay a foe who will drop 4 identical rare items. I hope that they would be someone who drops like maps or something. Alright, long trip down to the inhospitable camp down here. Get my golem back because he went down at some point. Maybe from adventuring into the darkness and standing on stuff he wasn't supposed to. That would be my guess. Who knows? Could have died from just about anything. He may have also lost the resistance aura possibly, so if he did, then that would be most unfortunate for him. Okay, we need to zoom ahead. I wanted to touch that forgotten loot. Never know if that would be something cool. Alright, we gotta run. Oh, more forgotten loot. Enemy, or people always forgetting their loot. Sometimes people forget their favorite things, so you gotta check. Someone might want something that's their favorite, return to them. Or they just want someone else to use it because they died because they forgot it. Especially if it's like their weapon or something like that. But nice of them to leave it in the chest for us. Alright, we got a whole bunch of lockboxes here. And it sounds like we already victoried here, so we can go ahead and start opening these. Oh, we got a whole bunch of things. Just trying to open up stuff in case there's something I absolutely must immediately pick up. Oof. Alright, let's grab these essences as well. Because you can always combine these into larger ones, I found out. And there's actually some more stuff to that if we ever get the chance I'll get into. I learned about it a little bit doing some reading on kind of Path of Exile Wikipedia adventure, you could call it. So, if we ever run into another trapped essence, I'll try to remember to do something about it. If it's a good one, we'll see. Because there can be some that you don't really want to do anything with except fight them. But there can be other ones. We'll see. Anyways, a bunch of lockboxes here. I like that. This was a nice short trip too. But we have to defeat the buried camp. so let's deal with that once the area is secure. Seems secure. Let's jump in. Be a bunch of skeletons everywhere, so let's deal with those. These ones are going to get up next. Yep. Attack them in advance. And these guys, and that's all of them. Alright, let's touch the block boxes. Cartographer's chisel, some amulets and stuff, and belts. Alright, armor scrap. Right on, let's roll. So we made it down here, so now we can go down to depth 45. I guess this is where we were deepest last time. It's down over here. Let's see, is it safer to go from here to here or here to here and then go down? I feel like there's like a lot of treasure chests right there, so let's do it. Let's take a risk and go down. Try and dig deep. I feel like we're ready. We've become a lot more powerful since last time. I haven't been dying so much so far. So this is a long trip, and it's down to one of the deeper depths that I've been able to fight against before, so hopefully it all goes well. Saw that guy coming and just kind of ran to his side there, so I didn't get completely walloped by all his attacks. So, learning a little bit, paying a little bit more attention. Just keep moving and shooting. Alright. Yeah, this is working out really well. Alright. A lot of dudes here. A lot of dudes. Okay, we made it. Phasing really helps, dodging a lot of things. Bought Azurite Vein, let's touch it. Even if I don't get to pick it up, it's like, I still want to touch it, just because I might be able to. I got stuck on that guy as far as the game was concerned. Alright, kind of shoot around me a little bit to protect me from a lot of these guys. It's a pure Azurite Vein here. Item rarity score level up, thank you very much. Begin the encounter. Let's actually stand over here. It seems like probably one of the safest spots, honestly. Some dudes over there shooting at me, so I'll shoot at them first. See if they'll actually run over and just fight me. Seems like they did. Alright, just gonna pop my phasing because I'm getting a little bit later into this vein here. And I should have plenty of phasing to go around. Oh, maybe not. I thought I would regenerate it faster. Won't keep my health up. Pop the things there. Pop my health just in case. Alright, we got it. Oof. We made it. Now we can go and just gather all this treasure. So before we go down, let's go the other way. And just collect all the items. I feel like item collection will be pretty nice in this level. We just want to keep doing it. I know I said our priority is going down, but when there's like 3 treasure chests all right next to each other like this, it's like, I'll just go ahead and grab those, see if there's anything good in them. Like, look how far that was. That was no problem at all. Even if we gotta do like a little fight for it, it's like no big deal. But yeah, pure living Azurite. We even get a bunch of Azurite and items. That's awesome. And we just get to do it all at once. Bam. Make sure the mana stays up. And easy peasy. Wonder if there'll just be a bunch of treasure chests that I maybe have seen and forgotten about. Or if there'll be more. I had a bug on me there. Alright, right over here. Got an Orb of Alchemy. That's pretty worth it. There should be some treasure chests, I would think. Oh, really? Well, guess I'm wrong. Alright, well, that's Necromancers, and Growling 10. You know, maybe we should just go down. Because the item level will probably just be higher going down. We'll probably run into more exciting things, so let's switch it up. Go this way. See if we can't get some better, more rare stuff. I imagine deeper levels too, you might find more rare stuff, because doing the higher tier maps I seem to find more uniques more frequently. And, you know, even fighting like level 74 stuff or something, if we could get to that tier, then if I could do that, that would be a lot more rewards. A lot better rewards, I would think. So, let's see. See what happens. Just keep moving. And just keep going deeper. We're at level 63. XP seems to be a little bit better already, which is good. So hopefully we can just keep digging. Making pretty good progress so far. We're at about a quarter of our sulfide so far. So we gotta do a something here. Oh, this is the golems. Gotta be careful here because these guys actually do deal chaos damage, I believe. So I still don't have great resistance against that. So I'm actually gonna Vol haste there a little bit. Should go kind of crazy for a second. Really make sure that a lot of these guys just stay down. And yeah, some of them are starting to do some feisty stuff. Alright, looks like they're down. We're okay. Orb of Alchemy, Vol Orb, a rare jewel. I'm pretty happy. Alright, send some lockboxes. Can't forget about these. And just an amulet and a ring is all I really want from that. Let's go down to 47. Another item box up ahead. Let's make sure I keep the mana up and just roll through them. Keep the Toxic Rain coming. Rely on the Mirage Archer a little bit. If I can find a way to get her to attack faster, that would be pretty sweet, but I think she's pretty good right now. She helps out quite a bit. Gives me an extra attack every little bit. And attacks enemies I can't see sometimes, which is probably the best part. Buried camps, let's just make sure we shoot where all the skeletons are laying down. Because they'll probably get up. It seems to be the trick with them. Chain support and some orbs. Okay, so we can go. Don't really want to go over there. We want to keep going down, so let's go towards the weapons. Let's see what's down here. These long paths don't seem to be too bad so far. So this is monster level 64. So we're still on our way down to the deeper levels of monster. Having the additional lightning resistance seems to make those bugs a lot less deadly, so like I said, getting the resistances has really helped. And I'm really glad I focused on leveling or getting gear for my resistances. Oh my gosh, except I'm still getting nuked a little bit by these guys because I'm just standing in all of them instead of moving along. So that wealth for the orb. Not a super special orb though, so I didn't want to waste too much time there. If I missed it, I was just going to move. There's an Azurite vein there, but too much going on with all these bad guys. And this thing kind of zooming along because I'm spamming all my flasks to make me move faster. So it's like, oh, I must move faster then. It's like, no, it's not quite like that. You can slow down. But I need this to survive. I guess I don't have to pop my Orb of Chance, but not worth it. I don't have to pop my movement flask, but my phasing flask is a definite must. See, on the movement flask, it doesn't really do much unless I need to push through all the monsters really quickly with my phasing flask. Oops. Press my healing flask there. Just thinking about my flask too hard, I kind of forgot which ones do which. Oh my gosh, alright, we don't want to press all of them there. Anything to survive that. Alright. Ooh, we made it. Pretty deep down here. It's the deepest we've been so far, I think. Orb of Scouring, Jeweler's Orb, Superior, Flask. Nothing too exciting actually, but lots of it. So where we can go next is down to another Azurite cavity. And I think we'll just keep doing that. So we're going to enter a new setup of the mine. And level up the gems here. Fortifying Curse on hit. Fire ahead. Enemies are definitely good at hiding in the darkness. Alright, let's keep the health up. Keep the phasing on if I need to. Which sometimes I definitely need to. Yeah, maybe my strategy of hitting the freezing or the Quicksilver Flask, sorry, is a good idea sometimes. Because sometimes having that can't be frozen is pretty helpful. Just never know when something's going to try and freeze you, and if I can just keep spamming it because I get flash charges like crazy, then nothing really wrong with that. Alright, darkness has come upon us thanks to those dang bats. We want to keep moving. We made it here, so Let's touch the vein and just get this party started, even with dudes around. Might be a little bit risky, but I feel like it's the right move. The veins never start out very deadly, so... Or I mean the events, at least the ones with these guys that just pour out very slowly and usually just die. It's not till we get the living Azurite that anything's really dangerous. We got a 6-socket spider set bow here and a crude bow. We're going to be identifying that crude bow almost instantaneously. Just pick up all the other things first because we can't pick it up if something else happens. What's this? Silver branch. +1 level of socketed bow gems. 90% increased physical damage, increased attack speed, and accuracy rating. Except it has almost abysmally bad physical damage. So let's throw it in the offhand for now just so we can carry more stuff. If I have an Orb of Chance on hand, I do not, it appears. I was going to use it on this, but I don't seem to have one handy, so I'll do it at a later time. So we can go down here and get towards some gems, or go there. I'm kind of feeling getting down to level 51 here, and getting in the deep of it, so let's give it a shot. Turn on the purity of elements, which I somehow turned off by accident. May have been part of my problem, because that thing's giving me a lot of elemental resistance right now. Definitely be nice when I don't need it, but for now it's fantastic. Saving my life, allowing me to do a lot of adventures that probably wouldn't be otherwise able to do. But damage from toxic rain is good enough to handle most things, so if I can get more health and keep my resistances high, then I think I'm pretty good until I get to a point that toxic rain and curse stop doing the damage I need them to do. But so far they kind of destroy everything. It's just I get destroyed by a lot of things. If you can fix that problem, then we're no longer a glass cannon, we're just a cannon. Alright, so that seems to be part of the problem with a lot of the hidden treasures. If you can't see it, it won't show you the name of it on the screen, whereas I thought it would always show it to you. So good to know that. I just realized it with that forgotten armor there, where I couldn't see it at one point and then I could, and it was because of the light radius. So if I don't have like light vision on it, then you can't see it technically, or it's like hidden in the shadows. So we're moving pretty swiftly through here. Alright, we're almost there, I feel like, because we're getting a transition change, or a zone change right here. Keep the damage rolling. Alright, we made it here to the pure living Azurite, so we gotta beat this encounter. And we'll have made it to level 51, which is a new height for me. I mean, it was a new height before, I think, so this is definitely like a new height. Make sure I don't get nuked by anything silly. Spiders are coming out. And a unique guy over here. Spam my flask, get the phasing going. I need to. I'm ready to use Ball Haste at any moment. Monkeys all around me. I'm actually going to stand over here. I feel like this might be a bit safer. And there we go. We got the living Azurite guys out. Pop the phasing. Alright, move up. Run around, get the Azurite, get the orbs. And whew, we didn't die. Alright. All is well. 6-socket ivory bow. We can't carry it right now because I need to rearrange my inventory. Let's take it, and we'll probably use a whatchamacallit, Orb of Chance on that too, just to see if I can turn it into a unique or a really good rare or something. You never know. I just like Orb of Chancing things. It's kind of fun. I think that's all to grab from here, so full inventory. Let's head back really quick to dump off the items and see if we got time for one more spelunking adventure. Let's see, slam all this in there. Feels good to just take all this loot. Bam, there we go. All that loot. Okay, so what do we got? Got one down there, one there. Let's try getting to 52 and see if we can make it over to that batch of items on the right there, and maybe we'll call it there and see where we make it next time. But, ooh, totems. This actually might spell the doom of our adventure here. Because these damn totems can be so deadly. Keep our mana up and stay ready. Actually, it's a pretty short run here, so might be alright. Yeah, this is looking like it's gonna work out. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Right after I said that, touch the living Azurite there. Starting with some bugs, so let's move back. Make sure I don't get got by the bugs here. Even though I was just saying I feel like I can resist their damage a bit more, I know how much it hurts, so I still don't want to stand in it in case I get a series of unfortunate damage and stuff to me, like debuffs and whatnot, or hit by max lightning damage each time or something like that. We don't want the shenanigans of lightning damage to be messed with. There we go, got that guy down. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. Hitting all the wrong buttons here. Whoops. Spam all the plus, trying to stay alive. Alright. Whew, that was intense. Alright, let's try to get to this item patch over here. I feel like if I could make it there, I'd be pretty happy. Alright, we got some totems up here to wipe out. Feels like with the way Toxic Rain works, it's kind of nice if you can delve a little bit. As I know I was complaining about it before, but it's kind of nice because if you actually manage to stay firing ahead and like timing it right, then by the time the enemies become visible, the spore pods have like begin to really damage them and they pop and they deal a bunch of damage all at once. And it's like, that's just awesome. That's a lot of just kabam, get wrecked damage. Alright, so we're almost there, I feel like it. I feel like I've gotten a pretty good sense of how long these things are, but sometimes it surprises you. I feel like sometimes the actual distance on the map is not indicative of how far you will actually be adventuring. Oh, there's the Devourer over there. I didn't get wrecked by it, thankfully. Oops. Once again hitting escape over and over for some reason. Sorry guys, I'm kind of a absolute mess right now, apparently. Alright, let's go open these lock boxes before I get got by something around here. Like this elite tiger lizard thing shooting gigantic exploding ball at me. That could have been scary. And 2 stone ring and a belt. Okay. Well, I feel like that's some pretty solid adventuring for now. We have unlocked a whole different path, or a whole new path down to 55 we can get to. And unlock some more items, and then maybe find a new path going down this way. That'd be pretty nice. But look at that, we've had a pretty big adventure down this whole path so far. Look at that, we went all the way down over here, back over here, now we're way down here. So we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so let's head back to town and be safe and sound. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.